Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Men, women, children, all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is Matthew 24 and 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." Okay, so we are in those times to where we in the end. Okay, because the gospel of Yahweh Shema Shah is being preached all over the world through via the internet. Okay, you have videos all on YouTube. Okay, from brothers all over the world, not just here. In America with Babylon, but all over the world, this thing is being preached. Different languages, okay? Yet the name Yahweh Shah is ringing, It's being preached. The gospel is being preached. The doctrine is being preached all over the world. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay? So the Lord said when all these when the word get preached to all the nations, it said then, that's when we're going to know we're at the end. Then shall the end come. Okay? What comes at the end? Salvation for you so-called blacks, Latino, and Native Americans. That's what comes at the end. Okay? Destruction for the heathen nations. Okay? And the 2/3 of Israel. Okay? So we're at the end. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." And that's why the men of the Lord go out every week on the highways and byways, teaching the word and preaching to the you so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, and confusion of faces, Israelites all over the world, so that you can come back to Yahweh Shema Shah. Okay, so that you can have a chance for deliverance before it's too late, because you don't want to wait until that door closes. Once the door closes, it's too late. And if we're at the end, guess what? That door is closing. It's closing. That door is not just, you know how you leave your front door just wide open. No, that thing, it been wide open now. It's just closing. It's closing. It's closing. And you don't want to be like the five foolish. You want to be like the five wise, because when they left to go get the oil, the spirit, guess what? It was too late. The Lord had shut the door. So you got to get it now while you can get it. Get in while you can fit in. This is Luke 13 and 24. It says, "Strive to enter in at the straight gate, for many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in and shall not be able." A lot of people once that door closed, they're going to want to come in. But guess what? It's going to be too late then. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shah going to be done shut the door. And when he shut the door, it's too late. You can't get in then, no matter what you do. Okay? It says, "When once the master of the house is risen up and had shut the door, and ye began to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. And he shall answer and say unto you, I know you not whence ye are." See? Because that door, he closed the door on them. He gave you chance. He gave you the time, gave you chances, but you didn't want it. You rejected the Lord's hand. Okay? You rejected it. Okay? So guess what? That's how the Lord gonna mock at your fear when your desolation come, when your fear come. Because he done closed the door. Too late now. I gave you time. I brought this thing to you, but you didn't really want to stand all the way in it. You got in it, you got out, you got in it and didn't really believe, just kind of, went through the process. No, You turned your back. No, thinking that the Lord was gonna have mercy, or the Lord gonna have. No, the Lord don't want to have mercy on you. Then He don't want to have mercy on you. It's up to Him, whoever He want to have mercy upon. Okay. So it says, when once the master of the house is risen up, which is Yahweh Shai, had shut the door, and you begin to stand without and to knock at the door. See, when He shut that door, it's too late. You can knock all you want to. It says, and you begin to stand without. It said, and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, open unto us. He shall answer and say unto you, I know ye not whence ye are. See? And then it go on. They try to, plead their case. Well, we was out there with, we was preaching. No, what you were doing, you were bullshitting. Okay? Back in Matthew 24, jump down to it says verse 34. Nope. 33. It says, so likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, all these prophecies, okay, when you see all these things that Yahweh Shema Shai have foretold of us that will happen, and then now he's bringing it, okay. When you see these things, when you see that microchip, okay, you see it's the mark of the beast. You see they make this thing, when they make it mandatory, okay, you see it headed that way. You see these things, okay. It says, so likewise, ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of the day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, which is Yahweh Shai. Just like in the days of Noah. That's how it's going to be when Yahweh Shai come. Okay? It's going to be the same way. That's why, we're out teaching and telling you that the doors of mercy is closing. Okay? They're closing. And if you ain't getting up in there, then it's going to come a point where it's too late. You see? Because you sitting there thinking you can judge it, be like, you know what? Well, I have exactly, 6 years, 2 months, 3 days, and about 4.5 hours. You can't put that timing on there. When Yahweh Shai present, when you receive, when something is good, then it's good. You got to get it then. Okay? If it's good, then you got to get it then. What are you waiting for? If it's good, if you plant a seed, right? Say you plant a tomato seed. Use tomatoes. Say you plant tomatoes. Now, when it come time to harvest that tomato, it's good, right? So the thing to do is to pick that tomato and eat it, right? That just seem like that would be the right thing to do, right? Now, if you wait and leave that tomato on that vine, leave it on there, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna go from red being perfect to eat, to it's gonna start rotting out. Next thing you know, that thing done rotted all the way out, right? So why wait? Be like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait before I eat that tomato. Then next thing you know, you don't waited and waited. Then the tomato rotting out, and then you can't even eat it. So now it's the harvest time, okay, for you to receive Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, you got to go ahead and receive it now, because if you wait, it's gonna be too late. Okay, it says, but as in the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. It says, for as in the days that they were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, meaning having a lot of sex, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So just like how it was in the days of Noah before the Yahweh Shema Shai destroyed the whole earth with the flood, except Noah and his 3 sons and Noah's wife and their wife. Okay, it says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. It's gonna be the same way when Yahweh Shai come. It's gonna be the exact same way. Okay, it's just gonna be with fire this time. Okay, he says he's coming back by fire. The second coming gonna be by fire, by those nukes. Okay, those ICBM missiles. It's gonna create that fire. Okay, them arrows that's shot from one end of the earth to the other, that's an ICBM missile. It's not a regular arrow. Okay, it's not a bow and an arrow. No, that's a nuclear missile, because the missiles can travel from one continent to the next. Okay, it says, then shall 2 be in the field. It said, 1 shall be taken and the other left. 2 women shall be grinding at the mill, and 1 shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour the Lord Yahweh Shai do come. See, it's gonna be a elect that's gonna be elect, going to be saved, and then 2/3 of Israel is not. One gonna be delivered, one not. Okay, one gonna receive destruction, the other one not. Watch therefore, for you know not what hour the Lord do it come. So that's why you gotta watch. That's the importance of watching. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man coming. See? So that's why you got to be watching, okay? Because if you don't know when, like that, damn, escaped me. But you don't know when Yahweh Shai is coming, okay? Because if you did, then you would have time to get right. You would never get caught out there. The door wouldn't get shut on you, okay? But you don't. So we got to go off of what the Lord said. Said, therefore be ye also ready. For in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man coming. So as soon as you think that the Lord, bam, there it is. Okay. So, get right with Yahweh Shema Shai. Get your spirit together, get your spirit right. One more. 1 Thessalonians, peace and safety. All right, 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, I just start at 1. It says, but of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Right. The elect know that the Lord coming as a thief in the night. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to escape that sudden destruction that's going to come when you think that it's peace and safety, that it's all good. Okay? No. Just when you start to feel like that, that's when Yahweh Shemau Shah coming. Just when the wicked elites think that they can kick their feet up, they got it, they good. Nah, that's when Yahweh Shemau Shah bring Tam down. Okay. Same way with Israel. You know. So you know, all you left with is that you gotta watch. You have to watch. Okay, so you could be ready. You know. So that's the point, you know. So I'm gonna end it. Like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone, peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom.